Hi Griffin families, it's Miss Stringer here. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and New Year and you're raring to get back into it like we are. We're really excited to see what we can achieve with the children this term. So I'm just going to go through our term overview with you and just explain some of the things that we're hoping to achieve. Firstly, the books that we're looking at this term, we are looking at the Griffins Child, which is quite a good one, quite a famous book, and we are also looking at a story called Hope the Rainbow Fairy. This book was written by a lot of famous comedians, stage personalities, and it's all about a fairy who brings happiness when the world is quite a dark place, and I think it's going to kind of encapsulate what happened with regards to COVID and how children felt, and hopefully it will encourage the children to talk about their emotions and how they feel. So I'm really excited to introduce that to the children. Physical development, we are going to be exploring our outdoor area and looking at obstacle courses and using our bodies to move in different ways. The early threes will now be joining the PE lessons, so they will be doing a bit more in terms of how they move, and we're really excited to start that as well. Our personal, social and emotional goals good girl are for the children to use different forms of engagement to achieve their goals, and we are also continuing to work on the bonds and the relationships that we have with our key children. So this will be done. We are going to try and work a lot more within key worker groups this term. So it may be smaller group activities so that we get to build on the bond that we've already started. Communication and language. We will be looking at using intonation when the children are talking, seeing if they can express themselves in different ways, and how they interpret a simple instruction. The early three children will also start phonics. They will be looking at the pictures of the sounds. This will then obviously get them started on the road before they start preschool in September. Our mathematics topics will be looking at how the children are able to solve problems. We will do this in various ways. The minis will be looking at puzzles and if they're able to fix the puzzle into a set way. The early entry 3-year-olds will be doing